Hello guys, welcome to another video. I am Jeff Gaming. I'm doing another Abyss mod review. So this one could be getting more in depth with these like worksmith tables or something like that. So I've went through this one in my past video. I did research table. You put in crystals into this so that you can make it into shards with the stone cutter. And I got into the extractor. Now I have not done the arcane, the mortar, or the infuser. Well, I did sort of the infuser. I did an anti-infection potion. So, let me get into the arcane. The arcane is what you do to make rings. So if I type in ring inside of just enough items, you can see a bunch of crafting recipes. So for this one, for example, you need lifestone and you need orel powder. For lifestone, you need life nugget. For life nugget, you need vitae dust and iron nugget. So the way you get vitae dust is if you get vitae plants. Vitae plants, they spawn inside of the abyss and they look like this. So whenever you go inside of it, it gives you regeneration 3 and health boost. So if I go into game mode survival, you can break these and it'll give you vitae dust. Yep, easy vitae dust. So I'm pretty sure even if you use silk touch on these plants, you can't really pick them up because they are pretty overpowered, considering that they give you regeneration 3 and health boost 2. So you can't really pick these up, but these are the plants that you have to break for vitae dust. And with vitae dust, you get iron nuggets, and then you create the life stones and stuff, and like so on. Okay, so that is the arcane. There are, of course, a bunch of rings. I'll go through some rings. So that is how you make the ring of regen, the life stones. Let me see, ring of time. Okay, so for ring of time, you need engraved gems, which is the gems that you get from Y9 through 11, like diamond level in the abyss. And you need hollow powder, and you need ring of freeze. So I'm gonna get into the powder stuff whenever I get into the mortar, because that's how you get powder. So for ring of freeze, you need just a bunch of powder. So you need frost powder and you need caverna powder. Okay, so apparently I have to start getting to the mortar a lot sooner than I thought, because apparently a bunch of rings need powder. So let me get some crystals. So I'm gonna just get the crystals that you get from the crystal cutters. I'm gonna get some of these. Okay, and I'll just like show you what they do. So you put it into the mortar. Okay, what you have to do is, let me get somnium. Okay, yes. So let me get some bottles of somnium. Okay, let me get more crystals. Let me get 3 frost. Okay, so I believe this is how you make it. So you put that, and you do this, I believe. Yeah, okay, so 4 crystal shards and 1 somnium for powder. So, considering that most rings require 4 powder, you will at most need 16 shards for a single ring. Or if you are doing the one that I found before that had like 8 powder, then you would need 32 shards. So it's really a big grind. And of course I told you how to get crystals before. You find them in the abyss. Caverna crystals, I would say the black ones, they're the easiest to find because they spawn in like big clumps around the world. So the infuser, as I already showed you, can make anti-infection with this, but there are a bunch of other stuff that you can do. Infuser. And of course you guys should install just enough items whenever you do this mod pack, because it's a very crazy mod. So you can make immortal substance, which is overpowered. It makes you immortal for 30 seconds, so you cannot be hit at all. Which for that you need apple of immortality. You get these from, I believe, dungeons inside the abyss. I'll get into dungeons in a later video. Dungeons have a lot of good loot in it, and one of those is apple of immortality. So the immortal substance is a pretty good deal because the apple only makes you immortal for 5 seconds, so both of them combined somehow give you 30 seconds, which is kind of good. And you can also make a cooldown upgrade, you can make a damage upgrade, you can make a anti-fear essence. So this is what you have to do for fear essence. So you have to kill a Roka boss. Let me get Roka in here. We get Roka. Okay, so this is a Roka. From what I've done in this mod, I feel like Roka is one of the easier bosses. So I would say that the two easiest bosses are Roka and Crystal Giant. Okay, so Roka, he's pretty easy to do. Whenever you kill him, he drops the horn. And for the anti-fear essence, you just need to get 4 horns. And Rokas, they spawn in the Abyss, as usual. They spawn in one specific biome, I forgot what it was. And whenever they usually spawn in like clumps. So yeah, Roka horns are pretty easy to get. And other stuff they can make with this, you can make, yes, this is the best upgrade you can do, regen. But this is also the hardest one to do. Because for this one you need Phantom Essence, which Phantom biomes are inside of the Abyss. They're like very small biomes, and they rarely ever spawn. So it's probably the rarest biome, I believe. And of course you need Slime Fusion for this, which Slime Fusion you get by 9 stable slime, which you get from 9 unstable slime, which you get from 9 weird slime. So this is a very big grind. You'll get that slime from killing slime spiders. That's a slime forest. Slime forests are like pinkish forests in the Abyss. And I would say the easiest way to grind, if you were trying to do slime spider grinding, is by having journey map. Because if you can see all of the hostile mobs in your journey map, it'll be way easier to grind, of course. So let's see. So if I go to Mortar Shore, I'll try to make a ring. Let me find a good ring that I can make. A ring. Okay, so from my past experiences, what was the best ring I thought? I feel like Ring of Fire Strike is the best. So let me start from basically nothing. So I have to get Ring of Fire. Ring of Fire, you need blaze rods and you need crimson powder. So I need 16 of these. So crimson. So I need 15. Okay, do I have enough? Yep, okay. So I go over to here. I do this. I put in Somnium. Okay, so now I got that. And now I need blaze rods. Blaze. I'm gonna get 8 because remember the upgraded one needs them also. So you do that. And you do this. And then you have to get a normal ring, which you get a normal ring by getting Lauren ingots, which all you have to do is just get iron ingot and Lauren, which is, as you know, Lauren is the easiest thing to get in the mod. So all you have to do for that is just get Lauren. Okay, you just get Lauren energy. You get some of these. Get a crafting table. Make the ring. Okay, so now you put the ring in there and you build it. So that's Ring of Fire. Let me try Ring of Fire. I believe I just set down fire. So considering that they're like super far away from me, this fire ring is pretty overpowered. It doesn't really tell you the exact perimeter of it, but apparently it does it pretty far away. I'll get some Somnium. Yeah, this thing has very far reach. It's kind of good. So now let me try to get the Ring of Firestorm. It's right here. So for this, I need blaze rods. Oh, and this one just takes straight up crystal shards. Okay. So get the crimson for these, and then I put into here. Blaze rods in there. We'll get another ring. Right there. Put a ring in there. Build it. Okay. Build. Let me see. Fire. Oh yeah, I'm being dumb. Yeah, I bring fire in there. Okay, boom. Now I get fire strike. Is that what I was trying to do? Fire strike? Really? Firestorm? Oh wait, so it has 3 upgrades. Oh, I don't know that. Okay. So let me try out Fire Strike. What can I do with Fire Strike? Let me find a mob. Okay, let me get some energy. Let me get Fire Strike. Ooh, whoa! That was awesome! Those effects look awesome. Let me try it on a Roku real quick. Let me see how much damage this does. Fire Strike. Huh. I don't know, but maybe if you have the Somnium upgrade of regen, it might be good, because you can regen, like, very fast. Not sure about that. But I can say that those effects look pretty cool. So, I just go straight for Firestorm instead of, like, crafting it. Let's see what Firestorm does. We'll get some Somnium. I'm gonna try it on the Roku again. Firestorm. Whoa. Look at these effects. So like an AoE attack. Wait, how long does this last? That lasted quite a while. It still doesn't do how much damage it shows, but it might be pretty good in some situations. Like if you're surrounded by a bunch of mobs, it can do a lot of damage to them. So I feel like that would be pretty useful. And of course, as I said in the last video, the most useful ring for like a server to like protect your items is Pocket Box. Pocket Box is just Vit Powder and Ender Chest. You get Vit Powder by getting Lifestone and yeah, by the Vitae Dust. So for the Pocket Box I mentioned, I believe you need 2 stacks of Vitae Dust. So remember, like I did the calculations in my survival world. So okay, so that is basically all you need to know about these benches. So this is how you get Somnium, this is how you make rings, this is how you identify your crystals, this is how you cut the crystals into shards, this is how you make the shards into the powder, and this is how you make potions, basically. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you will be excited for the next video. Goodbye!